Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. No matter what time it is, I'm here and you are chilling with Millen. Yes, I'm in the lounge. It's a little bit darker. It's 10 to 7 and the sun still hasn't come up yet. But hey, that doesn't matter. I'm here to make an announcement. I'll just wait for some people coming into the room, enjoy my coffee. You enjoy your day, whatever time of day it is. Excuse me. Excuse me, Karen. Thank you for joining me. Okay, great. So what I was planning on doing today, Karen, was just have an announcement about Throwback Thursday, obviously. We've been talking about this now for a little while, and your text yesterday inspired me to get this rolling again. I still think we have time to do this. I just might need a little help. I texted Em this morning, and she's a little busy getting ready for school, but I was hoping I could use her expertise and kind of follow her guidelines for what she did with Wildlife Wednesday. First of all, can you hear me? I'm not getting any texts right now. And am I coming in clear? Is my microphone okay? Is the lighting all right? Do I look creepy or anything like that? Just let me know. I want to get the chat set up here on my other computer. Okay, everything's great. Good. Okay, so first of all, obviously you're still interested in doing Throwback Thursday collaboration. I take it. Oh, perfect. Yes, that's great. I'd love to. I'd love to get some other people in here because basically what I want to do right now is just hash out some ideas. I know. I know that you can sometimes get lost in tweets and messages, and you know your feelings don't come across. So I thought, you know what? I'll just do this live, and anybody who's watching this on the rewind, what I'm trying to do is get together with Karen, who's in the chat room right now, and I'm trying to put together something called a Throwback Thursday. Now, here are some of my ideas for the Throwback Thursday. Let's take some of our old footage that we have kicking around in our hard drives or in Google Cloud or wherever it is that that we haven't used on YouTube before. Okay, so that's the rule number one. I think is you haven't used it on YouTube before, and you think, okay, well maybe it's a little too late, maybe it's a little dated, maybe it's a little old. Well, here's the perfect opportunity for you to freshen it up for YouTube standards or whatever creative style you have. Use that old footage and put it up on YouTube as Throwback Thursday. And I'd like to do it as a collaboration. Just get a bunch of us together doing this. And I'm really interested in seeing some of the stuff that it's a little older. Now, a couple of people that I'd really like to see come into the room is Yankee. I know that he's been doing live shows and stuff like that for a long time. And way back in the day when his way in the back in the day when he was a radio announcer or something like that. But I would like to see him pre-YouTube era, and that's one shout out I'd like to see. And Karen, you're in the room right now. I'm sure you have been taking pictures and video for quite a while, and I bet you have something. Myself personally, I started YouTube back in 2013, but I never posted any content until April of this year. So, my Throwback Thursdays might go a little bit, before 2013, 2010, but they're still throwback. So, I'm just saying there's no rules to this, just something that you thought you missed an opportunity, or you didn't post in time and you didn't think it was relevant, or it doesn't matter, just something throwback, something old. I would really love to see, and I was talking to my mom about this, some of our older 8mm clips I'd like to get converted into digital and take a look at those. So I think that would be fun. Karen here says, I think you should DM some creators on Twitter and ask the worldwide collab group to join in. Absolutely, like anybody, What's DM? DM. Sorry, that's a... Yes, that's it. Karen's got the idea. Like, let's get some old VCR tapes and blow the dust off. Like everything on YouTube now is new. And I did this yesterday. I did this last night. I want to see something old. I want to see I want to see the poofy hairstyles from the '80s. I want to see the slick back hairstyles from the '50s. I want to see old cars, old machinery, old video cameras, old tapes. I just for Throwback Thursday. Now, so the first rule is you can't have posted it on YouTube before. You can't just take an old video and say, oh, here's Throwback Thursday, watch this. The second rule that I think, or the second guideline I'd like to use is it'll be the last Thursday of every month. Okay? Now, Karen, would you be interested in facilitating or coordinating a playlist on Twitter? Like, I don't know how Em did it with Wildlife Wednesday, but she seems to have had a different account on Twitter that she uses for all the collaborators to get together, and it's titled Wildlife Wednesday. Is that part of her account, or did she create a new one? Because, I was hoping to talk to her about that this morning. Oh, yeah. Okay, so DM is a personal message by tweet. Yes, I do that once in a while with a few of my friends. I'm not a huge Twitter person, but yes, why not? If you want to, no, I can't do it. Can't post a link. Can you post a link to my Twitter account, Karen? Would that be possible to do that in the stream right now, so that anybody who's watching this later on can get it from there? And that's what we'll do. We'll go. Yeah, I don't need to create a new account. This is something new, something fresh. If it takes off, maybe we'll look at it later on. But let's use my Twitter account, and we'll get together, put the playlist together. I have a couple hours this morning to do some work on this. Is there anything that you think I should? Is there anything else I can think of? Okay, let's post old videos. Let's share out my Twitter account, and we'll put together a collaboration of playlists. Anybody who's interested in joining can hook me up at Chillin' with Millen at Mike capital R Millen. And let me think. Yeah, you and I are in the same boat, Karen. That's why I kind of really wanted Em to join us today. Em and the gang, she's so amazing. Like, the stuff that she does, I'm like, oh, how does she do that? How did she do that? So there's two shout outs for you right there that I would love to join this Throwback Thursday. That's Yankee at Yankees Outdoor Adventure. Em and the gang. I think some of the pre-gang stuff would be interesting to see what they were like before they were the gang. Another great creator I'd love to see is Clint Moore. I think he could do some older stuff too. I think he's got some stuff in his archives that he'd love to share. And you know what? Anybody who wants to join, it's wide open. Collaboration, Throwback Thursday. I've hashtagged Throwback Thursday, and you would not believe the amount of people that have, Clint's in your group too, yeah. You would not believe the amount of people that use that hashtag Throwback Thursday. And I'm thinking, you know what, why not? Like, everybody's thinking, oh, I need a unique hashtag. No, let's just throw ours on too and see what happens. It's also, you know what? It's a kick in my butt, like, I need to create some more content, and I've got a whole bunch of old footage that I can use. So hopefully that'll be a once a month easy video for me to make. I don't know. Am I on the wrong track here? Because I already have a couple of great ideas that I want to do for the content, and I just don't have the forum to put it out. So that's basically it, guys. Throwback Thursday. Let's do this. Okay, what else did I want to talk about today? All right, well, let's keep talking about Throwback Thursday. There's a couple of ideas. If you want to take the content and basically all you have is old yes, let's just start it and see what happens. If you just want to take old pictures and make a slideshow, that's fine. You can update that with, say, new footage of yourself talking about the old pictures. Or if you just want to, run a short clip of an 8mm that you converted, let's do that. Let's think of some rules here. Let's not run these videos more than 10 minutes. I think that's a nice, allotment of time for people to watch. 10 minutes, last Thursday of every month. Old footage pre-YouTube. What else have I come up with? Can you think of anything else? Hit me up on my Twitter account. I think there's a link to my Twitter on this page, in my channel somewhere. I think I got around to doing that. So hit me up on my Twitter if you're interested in doing this. And what else? Yeah, I think you're right. Your last comment, Karen, hits the nail right on the head. Let's just start it and see what happens. Throwback Thursday, last Thursday of every month, a collaboration of us getting together, putting together a playlist, taking that playlist and putting it in our description so that you have a nice little playlist to watch of all of us awesome creators, creating before we were awesome creators. You know what I'm trying to say. It'll be fun. Wow. I wonder why my camera keeps going out of focus. That's weird. It must be my hands or something. All this new stuff you have to learn when you're live. And plus, you don't have a lot of, I don't understand how a lot of people can, all right, thanks, Karen. That's great. You're gonna link this stream and my Twitter account to your worldwide collaboration group. Great, awesome. And that's an awesome group too. You got some great creators in there too, and yourself included. I love it. I'd love to do a shout out, but I don't want to get any of the names wrong. Okay, yeah, let's try this. So what do I need to do? My to-do list today is to check my Twitter account regularly and post this video and share it out there on Twitter, on Instagram. Let's just get the word out. We're doing a Throwback Thursday. So this month, there's still one Thursday left. It's the last Thursday. So let's target this. Like today's Thursday, let's target next Thursday. Let's see if we can get that video out in a collaboration with a list of collaborators in our description, and go with it from there. I will tweet that out with this video and a description. Is there anything else that you were thinking, Karen? Is there any other ideas that you think might help this collaboration a bit? Like, am I missing something huge here? Am I opening myself up for something, that could be really important? Am I buffering right now? Because it looks like I'm buffering. Okay, that's fine. It must be my other computer down here. It looks like all I can see is that circle going around. All right, so that's me live for 15 minutes. I think I've got everything out that I wanted to say about this collaboration. Let's aim for next Thursday. And I've been playing around with the post date because you can schedule a video to be posted at any time. The Wildlife Wednesday we post at 5 a.m. and we've noticed that there's not a lot of watch time after that, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a boost and say let's post it next. Let's post our old video with our descriptions and our links to anybody who else has collaborated on next Thursday, and let's schedule it to post at 7 a.m. That is what time for you? 3, 2. That's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you, Karen. How does that sound? 7 a.m. next Thursday. scheduled post with links to other collaborators in the description. Let's do this. All right, perfect. And I'm almost done my coffee. And just for you, Karen, I promised myself I wouldn't touch the camera during a live show because it looks all crazy when your hands come out at you. But just for you, I'm going to show you what kind of sunrise we got this morning. All right, and then I'll call it a day. Here we go. And there we go. So that should be a dead-on shot of Toronto. To the left is the Lake Erie, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but the sun is just coming up over the lake. You can tell, I don't know if, yeah, the sun usually moves over about, it moves over every day as it comes up later on in the day. Eventually it'll be somewhere in between the main highway and where it is right now. But yeah, that's a nice view this morning. All right. And like I said, my coffee's just about done. So let's tweet this message out there. Throwback Thursday. Right now it is a little bit after 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's 7 a.m. Got my coffee going. And now I got to get ready for the day. Got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to sign off. Let's tweet this out there. Let's get Throwback Thursday going. And let's have a lot of fun with this collaboration. All right. Thanks for coming out, Karen. Okay that we got the time right. Yep. All right. Have a good one.